Could you be sitting on a small fortune without even knowing it? The 1964 Jefferson nickel might look like just another coin in your pocket, but some rare variations have sold for millions. Stay tuned as we reveal the hidden gems of this iconic coin, its fascinating history, and how to spot one that could change your life. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American currency since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, this 5-cent piece features a classic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his iconic Monticello home on the reverse. But why is the 1964 nickel so special? Well, this was the final year before the U.S. Mint stopped producing nickels with high mintage numbers, leading to some extraordinary anomalies. So, what makes certain 1,964 nickels worth thousands, or even millions? Let's break it down. While Philadelphia minted coins don't typically have mint marks, some rare versions exhibit die variations that make them highly desirable. Full steps designation. If your nickel has a Monticello with clear, full steps, graded by PCGS or NGC, it could be worth a fortune. Look out for double die errors, off-center strikes, and over-mint marks, as these command high premiums in the collector's market. Now, let's talk about how you can check if your 1964 nickel is a hidden treasure. The better the condition, the higher the value. Use a magnifying glass and check for sharp step details. Compare with known varieties using online databases like PCGS and NGC. Did you know that some 1964 nickels have fetched over $30,000 to $1 million at auctions? Rare, high-grade, full-step varieties have stunned collectors and investors alike. With rising demand for rare coins, now is the perfect time to check your collection. Could you be holding on to a life-changing nickel? Don't wait. Check your coin collection today and let us know in the comments if you have a 1964 Jefferson nickel. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and turn on notifications so you never miss a valuable update. Could you be holding a fortune in your pocket change and not even know it? Imagine finding a simple 1967 Jefferson nickel that could be worth millions of dollars. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history, hidden rarities, and shocking auction prices of this elusive coin. Stay tuned, because you might just have a life-changing treasure in your collection. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. However, 1967 was a unique year in U.S. coinage history. Due to a nationwide coin shortage, the U.S. Mint removed mint marks from coins between 1965 and 1967. That means no matter where this nickel was minted, Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco, it bears no mint mark. But what makes the 1967 no mint mark Jefferson nickel so special? Let's find out. While most 1967 Jefferson nickels are common, a few extraordinary factors can make them worth thousands, or even millions. Here's what to look for: double die obverse, off-center strikes, and full steps. Monticello are key indicators of value. A perfect Monticello design with visible full steps is extremely rare and highly sought after. High-grade condition. Coins graded MS67 and above by PCGS or NGC fetch record-breaking prices. Some 1967 nickels from special mint sets display incredible strike quality and high luster. You won't believe how much these coins have sold for at auction. Here are some jaw-dropping sales. A 1967 Jefferson nickel SMS with full steps sold for over $30,000 at auction. High-grade, error varieties have exceeded six figures in rare cases. The rarest specimens could easily fetch millions in the right market. Want to know if you have a jackpot coin? Here's what you need to do: check for full steps under Monticello, look for doubling errors on Jefferson's face and inscriptions, examine the overall condition. Sharp details mean higher value. Get it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC for authentication. Now, it's your turn. Go check your coins and let me know in the comments if you find anything rare. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss the latest updates on valuable coins hiding in plain sight. Who knows? Your next discovery could make you a millionaire. See you in the next one. Did you know that a simple nickel in your pocket could be worth millions? Yes, you heard that right. The 1978 D mint mark Monticello Thomaas Jefferson nickel might just be a hidden treasure. But what makes this coin so valuable? Stay tuned as we dive into its fascinating history, errors, and the jaw-dropping auction prices. First, let's talk about its origin. Minted in Denver in 1978, this nickel features the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello home on the reverse. Designed by Felix Schlag in 1938, the Jefferson nickel has been in circulation for decades. But not all nickels are created equal. Some rare variants have sent collectors into a frenzy. So, what makes certain 1978 D nickels so valuable? It's all about mistakes. Mint errors can skyrocket a coin's worth. Here are a few to look for: a doubling effect on letters or numbers, where part of the design is misaligned. If your nickel has clear, uninterrupted steps on Monticello, it could be extremely rare. Now, let's talk money. While a regular 1978 D nickel is only worth face value, high-grade and error coins have sold for thousands. In some cases, exceptionally rare ones have crossed the six-figure mark at auctions. Imagine turning a nickel into a fortune. So, could you be sitting on a hidden gold mine? Check your coin collections now. And if you found something interesting, share it in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on valuable coin discoveries. What if I told you that a simple nickel from 1980 could be worth millions today? Yes, you heard that right. In this video, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1980 P mint mark Monticello Thomaas Jefferson nickel, its history, and how you can check if you have a hidden fortune sitting in your pocket change. Stay with me, because you don't want to miss this. The 1980 P Jefferson nickel is a staple of U.S. coinage, featuring the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson designed by Felix Schlag. The reverse showcases Monticello, Jefferson's famous home. This was a time when nickels were still composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, making them durable but also susceptible to rare mint errors and variations. Now, let's get to the exciting part: why are some of these coins selling for thousands or even millions? Here's what makes a 1980 P nickel extremely valuable: look for double die obverse, off-center strikes, and full steps on Monticello. These rare errors can skyrocket the coin's value. 2 full steps variety: a perfect, sharply struck Monticello with all 6 full steps visible is a collector's dream. A recent auction saw a pristine example fetch over $10,000. 3 high-grade coins graded MS67 or higher by PCGS or NGC are exceptionally rare and in high demand. The fewer blemishes, the higher the price. Use a magnifying glass or coin loop to check for mint errors and full steps. White heavy checkmark: check the grade. If your coin looks pristine, consider getting it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. White heavy checkmark: sell smart. Rare coins should be sold at reputable auctions or through trusted dealers. eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Stax Bowers are great platforms to consider. Now that you know how to spot a potentially million-dollar nickel, it's time to check your pocket change. Have you ever found a rare coin before? Drop a comment below and let us know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting coin discoveries. Did you know that a simple 1987 D Monticello Thomaas Jefferson nickel could be worth a fortune? That's right. Some rare variations of this coin have fetched jaw-dropping prices at auctions, and today, we're going to uncover the secrets behind this valuable piece of history. Could you be holding a hidden treasure in your pocket change? Stay tuned to find out. The Jefferson nickel has been an iconic part of U.S. currency since 1938, featuring the legendary portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his historic Monticello estate on the reverse. The 1987 D mint mark signifies that it was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the primary U.S. mint facilities. While millions were produced, only a select few hold extraordinary value due to rare errors, pristine conditions, and collector demand. So, what makes this nickel stand out? Here are the key factors: coins with striking errors like off-center designs, double dies, or weak strikes can skyrocket in value. A regular 1987 D nickel might be worth face value, but if it's in mint state, MS67 or higher, collectors are willing to pay thousands. If the Monticello steps on the reverse are fully struck and well-defined, the value can be significantly higher. Circulated condition, typically worth 5 to 10 cents, prices range from $50 to $500 depending on luster and strike quality. Some 1987 D nickels with errors have sold for $5,000 or more. The highest known sale for a rare variation of this coin went for an astonishing 5 figures at auction. Here's how to check: look for sharp details and minimal wear, use a magnifier to spot doubling, off-center strikes, or missing elements. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate your coin's worth. List your coin on eBay, heritage auctions, or consult local coin dealers. Have you checked your pocket change lately? You could be sitting on a small fortune without even knowing it. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and share this with fellow collectors. Let us know in the comments if you have any rare nickels. We'd love to hear your stories. Did you know that a simple 1993 P Monticello Thomaas Jefferson nickel could be worth thousands, or even millions, of dollars? Some rare error coins and high-grade examples have fetched jaw-dropping prices at auctions. Could you be sitting on a fortune without even realizing it? Stick around, because in this video, we'll dive deep into the history, key error varieties, and what makes certain 1993 P nickels so valuable. The Thomaas Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American currency since 1938, designed by Felix Schlag. The 1993 P nickel, minted in Philadelphia, might seem common at first glance, but hidden among them are rare varieties that collectors and investors are willing to pay big money for. Understanding what sets these valuable nickels apart is the key to unlocking their worth. Coins with fully struck steps on Monticello are highly sought after. If your nickel has a full, clear step design with no weak or worn areas, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands. Some 1993 P nickels exhibit doubling in areas like Liberty or Jefferson's Eye. If you notice doubling, you might have a highly valuable coin. Coins that were misaligned during the minting process can have a unique, distorted appearance, making them rare and desirable. A slightly doubled or repositioned P mint mark can indicate a rare variety. If your 1993 P nickel is in mint state, MS67 or higher, and graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC, it could be worth thousands at auction. Look for any doubling, full steps, or mint errors using a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe. Check recent sales on platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, or PCGS price guides. If you believe your coin has potential, send it to a professional grading service for authentication and valuation. Reach out to numismatic communities or local coin dealers for a second opinion. Some Jefferson nickels have stunned collectors with record-breaking prices. While no publicly known 1993 P nickel has sold for millions yet, rare varieties and high-grade versions have commanded impressive figures. In fact, Jefferson nickels with rare errors and high MS grades have been known to surpass 5 or 6 figures in value. The key is understanding what makes a coin special and how to find the right buyer. Think you might have a valuable 1993 P nickel? Don't let it go unnoticed. Check your change, inspect old collections, and share this video with fellow coin enthusiasts. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and drop a comment below if you found any unique nickels. Your next big payday could be hiding in plain sight. We'll explore the history, key details, and shocking values of the 1994 D Monticello Thomaas Jefferson nickel. Make sure to watch till the end because you might just have one of these rare nickels sitting in your change jar. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the obverse features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, while the reverse showcases his home, Monticello. The 1994 D nickel was minted in Denver and is common in circulation. However, a few rare varieties and errors make some of these coins extremely valuable. full steps designation. A 1994 D nickel with a full steps designation, meaning the Monticello steps are fully struck and undisturbed, can command high prices. Coins graded MS67 or higher with full steps can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Rare minting errors. If the design is significantly off-center, the coin could be highly sought after. Coins showing doubled lettering or design features due to die misalignment can skyrocket in value. A nickel missing a portion due to an incomplete planchet cut can fetch a premium price. High-grade uncirculated nickels. If you have a flawless, high-grade 1994 D nickel, especially graded MS68 or above, you're looking at a potential jackpot. Some of these coins have sold for thousands at auction. A 1994 D Jefferson nickel with full steps graded MS67 recently sold for over $3,000. Rare error varieties, like doubled dies or off-center strikes, have fetched anywhere between $500 to $10,000, depending on their condition and rarity. The right combination of rarity, error, and high grade might just set a new record. Look for full steps under Monticello using a magnifying glass. Check for errors like off-center strikes, double dies, or clipped planchets. If your coin looks flawless, consider getting it graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. Call to action. So, do you have a rare 1994 D Jefferson nickel? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a future coin treasure reveal. Did you know that a simple 1995 P Jefferson nickel could be worth a life-changing amount of money? Some of these coins have sold for thousands, even millions of dollars. Stick around because I'm about to reveal how to spot these rare and valuable nickels hiding in your pocket change. Segment 1, the history behind the coin, visual, old footage of Thomas Jefferson, Monticello, and the U.S. Mint. Narrator, the Jefferson nickel has been in circulation since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin features Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his historic home, Monticello, on the reverse. The 1995 P Mint Mark version was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, but what makes it special? Let's find out. Side-by-side comparison of a regular and rare error nickel. Narrator, not all 1995 P Jefferson nickels are valuable, but if you have the right one, it could be worth big money. Here's what you need to look for: heavy checkmark full steps designation, FS. Coins with perfectly struck Monticello steps are extremely rare. Heavy checkmark double die errors. If the lettering or design appears doubled, you may have a valuable error coin. Heavy checkmark off-center strikes and die cracks. These minting errors make coins highly collectible. Heavy checkmark high-grade condition, MS67 or higher. Coins graded by PCGS or NGC in near-perfect condition can fetch thousands. Now, here's the exciting part. A rare 1995 P Jefferson nickel in top condition has sold for over $10,000 at auction. Some collectors are willing to pay insane prices for the best specimens. Could you be holding one of these valuable nickels right now? Want to check if you're examine the coin closely? Use a magnifying glass to check for errors. Point 2, get it graded. Send it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. Point 3, sell it smartly. Auction houses, eBay, and coin dealers are great places to cash in. So, do you have a valuable 1995 P Jefferson nickel hiding in your pocket change? Let me know in the comments. If you love learning about rare coins and hidden treasures, hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting videos. You might just discover a fortune. Did you know that a simple nickel from 1998 could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars? Yes, you heard that right. Some rare 1998 P Monticello Jefferson nickels have fetched jaw-dropping prices at auctions, and you might just have one sitting in your pocket right now. In this video, we'll uncover the hidden history, unique features, and mind-blowing values of these coins. Stick around because you won't want to miss this. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, this coin showcases a stunning portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, while his famous Monticello home is depicted on the reverse. But what makes the 1998 P nickel stand out from the rest? Let's dive into the details. Not all 1998 P nickels are created equal. Some rare error varieties can skyrocket their value. Keep an eye out for coins with perfectly struck Monticello steps can command premium prices. Look for doubling on the lettering and numbers, as collectors pay big for these rare anomalies. A slight misalignment can make your coin significantly more valuable. Here's a breakdown: 5 cents, $1, $10, $50, $1,000, $5,000 up to 6 figures at auction. Now, it's your turn. Check your loose change, coin rolls, and old collections. You might be sitting on a gold mine. If you find something interesting, drop a comment below or reach out to a numismatic expert. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe for more hidden treasure coin tips, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a valuable update. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1996 P Monticello Thomaas Jefferson nickel, its history, what makes it valuable, and how you can determine if you own one worth a fortune. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American currency since 1938, featuring the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson designed by Felix Schlag. The reverse showcases Monticello, Jefferson's famous Virginia estate. The 1996 P nickel was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, identified by the P Mint mark located to the right of Monticello. While over 850 million were minted that year, only a handful stand out due to their rarity, errors, or pristine condition. Coins graded MS-65 or higher with full, uninterrupted steps on Monticello can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Off-center strikes, double dies, and die cracks can make a coin extremely valuable. Some rare double die obverse, DDO, errors have been known to reach 5 figures at auction. Coins graded MS-67 plus or better are extremely scarce and can be worth thousands, especially if slabbed and certified by PCGS or NGC. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for high-quality examples. Here are some real auction results. A full steps MS-67 plus nickel sold for over $5,000. A rare off-center strike error brought in $3,000 at auction. Some uncirculated rolls have fetched thousands just due to their untouched condition, so don't overlook that spare change. You might be holding a gold mine. Grab a magnifying glass and check for sharp, complete Monticello steps. Look for any unusual markings, doubling, or misalignment. If it looks promising, send it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more rare coin breakdowns, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment below. What's the rarest coin you have ever found? Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss out on valuable coin tips. Who knows? The next video might just help you discover $1 million treasure in your pocket. Could you be holding a 2006 P Monticello Thomaas Jefferson nickel worth millions of dollars and not even know it? Some of these rare nickels have sold for jaw-dropping amounts, and today, we're diving deep into what makes them so valuable. Stick around, you might just discover a hidden fortune in your pocket change. The 2006 P Monticello nickel is part of the Westward Journey series, introduced to celebrate the bicentennial of the Lewis and Clark expedition. This coin features an iconic Monticello reverse and a bold, forward-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, a significant departure from previous designs. But what makes some of these nickels so incredibly valuable? Let's find out. Mint errors and varieties. Some 2006 P nickels show noticeable doubling on Jefferson's eye and inscriptions, making them rare collector's items. Coins that were struck off-center can fetch thousands. A perfectly struck Monticello with fully visible steps is incredibly valuable. Condition and grading coins in MS-67 or higher, mint state, are worth significantly more. Coins graded by PCGS or NGC with high quality and rare attributes have sold for thousands, or even millions. In rare cases, collector demand and auctions. In recent auctions, some pristine, error-containing 2006 P nickels have commanded shocking prices. Rare varieties, particularly in high grades, create bidding wars among collectors. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling on the text and Jefferson's eye. Look at the Monticello steps. If they're sharp and complete, you might have a full steps variety. Compare your coin with high-graded examples online or send it for professional grading. Have you ever come across a rare nickel like this? Let us know in the comments. And if you want to learn more about hidden treasures in your pocket change, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on notifications for more coin collecting secrets. Who knows? Your next coin might be worth a life-changing amount. Could a simple 2008 Monticello Thomaas Jefferson nickel be worth millions of dollars? You might have one sitting in your pocket right now without even realizing it. Stay tuned as we uncover the shocking truth behind this rare coin's history, hidden errors, and astonishing value. The 2008 Monticello nickel is part of the long-running Jefferson nickel series, first introduced in 1938. Designed by Felix Schlag, this coin features the iconic portrait of President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and the Grand Monticello estate on the reverse. But what makes the 2008 special, and why are collectors going crazy for certain rare variations? Let's dive in. Not all 2008 Monticello nickels are created equal. Some feature rare mint errors that make them incredibly valuable. Here are the top variations to look for. Look closely at Jefferson's eye or lettering for doubling that. If the design is misaligned, it could be a jackpot. If your nickel has a unique color or missing details, this could be a rare error. A perfectly struck Monticello with full steps commands top dollar. So, what's the market saying about these coins? While most 2008 nickels are worth their face value, rare error coins have been selling for hundreds, even thousands of dollars at auctions. And in pristine MS-68 or MS-69 condition, some of these coins have reached nearly six-figure price tags. Could a unique discovery push one into the million-dollar club? It's happened before, and it could happen again. Now, here's how you can check your 2008 nickel for rare features. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to inspect fine details. Compare it with online coin grading charts. Visit a reputable coin dealer or get a professional grading service. Check online marketplaces and auction sites for similar listings. Do you have a rare 2008 Monticello nickel? Check your pocket change now. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more hidden treasure finds. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a valuable coin. Who knows, your story could be in our next video. Did you know that a simple 2014 Jefferson nickel could be worth thousands, or even millions, of dollars? That's right. Most people overlook this modern coin, but hidden rarities and special errors could make your nickel extremely valuable. In this video, we'll dive into the history, key markers, and the shocking auction results that have stunned collectors worldwide. Stay tuned, this could be life-changing. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel, designed by Felix Schlag. The obverse features Thomas Jefferson's profile, while the reverse showcases Monticello, his iconic Virginia home. The 2014 nickel was struck at the Denver Mint, continuing the long-running legacy of this beloved U.S. coin. While most 2014 nickels are common, a small number have rare errors and special high-grade conditions that make them incredibly valuable. This results in a noticeable doubling effect on Jefferson's face or lettering. These errors can drastically increase a coin's value, depending on the severity of the misalignment. A perfect strike with all Monticello steps visible can command premium prices. Regular 2014 nickels in circulation are worth just face value, 5 cents. But the rare ones? They can sell for thousands. A pristine, graded MS-70 example with full steps can reach up to $5,000 at auction. Extreme mint errors, such as dramatic off-center strikes or double dies, have been known to fetch even higher amounts. Some collectors speculate that as more high-grade examples surface, prices could skyrocket further. Grab a magnifying glass and inspect Jefferson's face and the Monticello steps. Compare your nickel to high-resolution images of known error coins. If you suspect you have a rare variety, get it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC for authentication. Now that you know the secrets behind the 2014 Monticello Jefferson nickel, it's time to check your change. You might be sitting on a hidden fortune without even realizing it. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our latest rare coin discoveries. And comment below if you've ever found an unusual or valuable coin. We'd love to hear your story.